evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, that is nice. How was
Mm,
your weekend?
It's just a normal weekend, like
Wow.
usual.
Yes. Better to be usual than something to
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
Okay. Well then, since that's all usual and good, let's go and have the continuation of our lesson then. Okay? So this
Okay.
time we are on page 53 and we're gonna be having the reading part wherein we have here a picture. Can you see it?
Just a moment.
Okay, of course, sure.
Mm, Because I'm just trying to open in my book,
Yeah.
but it's still like working so slow.
Mhm. It's
Mm,
fine.
Here is it.
You have it?
Yeah. Where is the
Page
where
53.
53?
Yes.
53?
53.
Yes. Until today, we have two more classes left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I opened my book.
Okay, that's nice. So, yeah. You have here the are you already on the page?
Yeah,
Okay.
page 53.
Yes. So you see at the upper part of that page, you see a picture of the of a student.
Student
Yeah.
on the left.
Yes, on the left.
Okay, I
So
see it.
in the picture, what do you think is unusual about it? Or what is unusual?
Unusual.
Yes. Or what is unusual about one of the students or pupils?
They look are not in the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
and
exactly?
there two people is look older than others.
Two? Who is that?
Yeah, the man in the center and the girl next to him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
anyway.
maybe not.
Yeah?
But the man is look older.
Much, much older.
Yeah, much
Okay. So, well, we will find out as to why that man is older. So, you're gonna read this introduction on the right side of the picture and
okay.
answer why the Damian Whitworth, which is the man in the middle with the glasses that you mentioned is much older.
Yeah,
So you're gonna tell me why he go back to school and what kind of school did he go to. So we were gonna be
okay.
finding that out in this introduction and the rest of the article.
Okay.
So can you read the introduction?
Okay, so school these days is easy. Think again. People and politicians complain that school is getting easier. Damien Whitworth, a 25-year-old journalist, decided to see for himself. He spent a week as a pupil at the British secondary school, Brentwood County. County or
Yes.
country?
County, I think.
County High School is a large state school and has about 1,800 pupils. girls and boys aged between 11 and 18.
Okay, so can you answer the first question as to why he go back to school?
Why he need
Yes.
he need to see by himself that uh is that school is making it more easier this day.
Mhm.
Yeah, that why he came back to school.
Okay, and what kind of school did he go to?
State school,
Yes.
high school.
Mhm. Yes, a high school state school. So, with that, you're gonna read this diary of Damien's for one of the days he spent back at the school. So, you're gonna answer also this question. Does he think school is easier or hard now? And you're gonna be answering that after completing the diary, because on the diary, the left side, right side rather, it's kind of incomplete. So you're gonna complete that with these sentences and phrases from letter A to H. Okay? I see that one.
First of all, I need to complete it, right?
Yes. First of
Which,
all, you need to
yeah,
for you to be
which,
able to read
uh,
it.
yeah, okay.
Mhm.
First one, French. My first lesson is French. I am in a class of 13 years old. Outside the classroom, some girls start interrogating getting me. Uh, how old are you? How old do you think I am? I reply, well, first one is, uh, what is this image? Is
It's actually already answered rather, which is letter F. Are you
yeah,
really in our class?
yeah. I see it have a line through up that, so I think it's
Yeah, it is.
okay. Next one. First, we have listening test, which I find difficult. I get 14 out of 20, not bad. Then we make revision list on a computer. Now every pupil has one. What?
Look at the
Review
choices.
on the computer
Yeah.
blank. And now every pupil has one. Is talking about something.
Yes.
Uh, cheats?
What? No.
Is yeah,
You need to go.
I think it's kind of same like phone or a laptop or
Yes,
something.
yes. You need to look carefully at the choices.
Then now, when I was this image, there as these children, I had never used a computer.
Yes, that is right. Now
Uh,
every pupil has one.
yeah,
Okay. Mhm. Let's
if
go.
you understand, I see that some children have
Yeah.
a computer, and I also, when I go to the university at the second years, I just have it on that time, not
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. But now at the very young age they could have it
Oh,
now. Ooh, good for
oh,
them.
computer
Okay.
and iPad.
Mhm.
Okay, number two is D.
Yes. That's
Next
correct.
one.
Mhm.
Now, as we wait outside the classroom, a teacher tells me to do up the top button of my shirt. I'm not really understanding. The master used an interactive whiteboard which has graphics and video, but the pupils don't look very interested in the lesson. The mobile rings and the owner hurries to switch it off.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he's talking on the phone. So a mobile rings. The,
Yes.
uh, I think it's A. Phone that ring in class or confiscate until the end of the week.
Yes, that is right.
But I'm not really understand the this sentence. Okay.
What
Let's move
sentence?
on.
But what sentence is it
Uh,
that you don't understand?
the first one, do up the top button of my shirt. What?
Oh well, we will be getting in there after.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay.
Mhm.
And confiscate. What is that?
Oh, confiscate. That is the meaning of that would be uh, the teacher will get the your phone and it will stay in with your teacher until maybe, yeah, something
Ah,
like that.
yeah. Ah, I got it. Got
Okay.
that meaning.
Mm,
Okay.
got it.
Therefore,
Mhm.
history. In the fifth stage is the history teacher. He doesn't have any problems controlling the noise level. Other teachers do. He talks to them as if they were injured and gets their attention in return. E.
E.
Yeah.
No.
He talks to them as if they were injured. Uh, noise level. However,
However, no. If it's letter B, it's still no.
I think it's A. A crowd of pupils are watching,
No, not two.
and he talks to them and get their attention in return. Or B.
Not B.
Okay, let's move on and come back later.
Okay.
Lunch. In canteen, we can choose between traditional and fast food, burger and chips in the most popular meal. Ah, one boy says he has chips every day.
Yes, of
D.
course. It's correct. Okay, continue.
It's easy. Information and communication technology. We are designing spreadsheets for mobile phone cells, and I cannot imagine a more boring lesson. Most children have internet access at home, and the school has a website. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot imagine spreadsheet. Well,
Yes.
E is A. It's a magic show. Okay.
No. If it's
Religious, digital.
for
I think
number
that
6, it's not
why.
E. It's not A for number 6. You
What is that? What is that?
want me to tell you?
Mm, we have we have GE or not. E is not correct for this one,
No.
right?
We already have the F, the H, G, D. Yes. That's all the answers that's all the choices that you've already answered. Letter D, F, G, and H. You have remaining is A, B, C, and E.
I'm still think the D is for number five. Oh no, for number four.
D? Are you saying
B.
B, B? No.
No, that one I think is a crowd of pupils are watching. No one. A, D, F. We have A, B, C, and E, right?
Yes.
Or maybe number six is B.
6 is letter B. Yes, that is correct.
But how about number four?
Number
Number
4.
B, okay. Number seven,
Religious education. Can you read it first?
read from the start.
No, of the religious education.
Yeah, religious education.
Yes.
Why? What about that? A teacher is introduced us a meditation. We sit cross-legged on our desk and try to fill out mind with blankness and think positively about people who we have been thinking negatively about. For 15 minutes, the children sit eyes closed in total silence. When they leave the class, they are slightly dazed. Incredibly amazing. We should do this in math. Ah, ah, it's E.
It is
Then the
letter E.
E. Okay. The bell goes and end of school for a day. As we leave, there is a fight at the school gate. If anyone hits anyone, I'll call the police, says a teacher. A. A
Yes,
crowd of pupils are watching.
that is right. So what is number 4?
The floor is, yeah, they're just,
C.
let us see left.
Yes.
What? Ah, it talk about the teacher.
Yes. About
Yeah,
Mr. Fishley. He's
that's what I
friendly with
think.
the pupils, but not too friendly. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that is all about the diary of Damian Whitworth. Now, let's go back onto the question. Does he think school is. Before we move on to that, finish the diary first. There's the ending.
Diary?
Yeah, this one that you've been reading. You know,
Okay.
can you finish reading it?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you read it now?
Read all that again.
No, no, no. The so has school got easier?
Where?
At the end, lower part.
Ah, okay. So has school get easier? It's difficult to say if lessons are harder or easier since I was a child because teaching methods have changed so much. All I can say is that during my working life, I have had many tiring experiences. Being back at school for a week was tiring as any of them. Being a pupil today is very, very hard work.
Okay. Now that is definitely the end of the Mr. Damian Whitworth's diary. And we have this question. So, does he think school is easier or harder now?
As you said, that is really hard to say that it's harder or easier because the method, teaching method is changed so much. And but he said that being a student, a pupil today is really hard work.
Yes, that is right. Okay, that's right. So, that is about that. Now, moving on, we're gonna go and have the highlighted phrases and also the one that you said you can't understand the sentence about the a teacher tells me to do up the top bottom of my shirt. We're gonna be discussing that on our next class. Okay?
Yeah,
So,
but
but
I think that I figured it out.
yeah, it's in the sentence. You could figure it out on how it is used in the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay? So anyway, we'll talk that tomorrow. For tonight,
Okay.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.